English, go ahead.
No, I can't speak Spanish or anything, so I was just trying. I learned agua, that means water. You still fit it over me. Yeah.
Liverpool is a city and metropolitan borough in Merseyside, northwest England, with a population of 500,000 in 2022. The city is part of a broader metropolitan area that is the fifth largest in the United Kingdom, with a population of 2.24 million. A historic port city, Liverpool lies on the eastern side of the Mersey estuary adjacent to the Irish Sea. The city was an important part of the Industrial Revolution in Great Britain and a vital hub for trade. Hello, I'm John and welcome to my YouTube channel, John's Box, and to another edition of 10 largest English cities, their good and bad points, plus some fun facts. Today it's part 4 proper, and we're looking at the city of Bristol. Bristol was in March. That was the last time there was a video about the cities concerned. Today it's Liverpool. Liverpool with a population approaching 470,000 and has been a city status since 1880, would you believe? I've never actually been there. I've only been near to it. I don't know if you include Aintree as being part of Liverpool, but from what information I've gathered doing my research on the city, it's certainly worth visiting. I'm not sure about living there, but certainly worth visiting. So in this edition, we're going to look at the pluses of the city, the minuses, and in between them, some fun facts. So sit back and relax and enjoy what you see. Liverpool has been named among one of the best cities to visit in the UK. But what makes it such a great place to live? Whether you're exploring the city's iconic sights or stumbling upon its hidden gems, Liverpool is a city that never fails to surprise and delight. It is famous for its football, music and history, but is also a great place to live. The city offers various neighbourhoods catering to different lifestyles and preferences.
How many times have I
We
crossed?
take the mickey out of ourselves, as one Liverpudlian said. Sorry, but I can't do the Scouser accent. He goes on to say, I love our city and I'm proud because to be a Scouser, we have a great sense of humour. We take the mickey out of ourselves, we welcome people with a warm embrace, and when things happen in need, we all rally together. That's what I love about Liverpool. Liverpool has an energy about it that's hard to describe. As one student said, I love the choice of independent food outlets on Smithdown Road, as well as Bold Street, Chinatown, the people and the accent. Liverpool has an energy about it that's hard to describe. And it's testament to how popular the city is with students who move here from elsewhere in the UK, but end up staying long after finishing their studies. Liverpool's waterfront is famous thanks to the Three Graces, but these are not the only amazing buildings here in the city. St George's Hall and both cathedrals are all impressive too, so are the many other buildings. Indeed, Liverpool Cathedral is the largest cathedral in the United Kingdom. Another Liverpudlian described the River Mersey as special. He said, "I find the River Mersey so special. Something draws me to the water. I love the view of North Wales over the river. I love the people, the Albert Dock, the vibe, the accent, my home." No matter your age, you're guaranteed a good night out in Liverpool, and unlike some other cities, places are close together too. From karaoke bars to nightclub, the city has it all, as well as a whole host of pubs which have stood the test of time.
Keep me in your heart till I come to you.
Liverpool celebrates its history and culture, and this is evident in the range of museums. Liverpool has the most museums and art galleries outside of London, and the best thing about them is that most of them are free to visit. There will be places to head for art lovers, families, history fans, and everything in between. So pick your favourites and make a day of it.
Darling.
Liverpool is simply different. It is not just the people. It is the atmosphere you breathe over Liverpool. It is its buildings, parks, shops, streets, its buskers, the celebrations, the opportunities, its joy. Liverpool is simply and uniquely different. Scouse isn't just a nickname for the locals, you know. It actually stems from a speciality dish. Scouse is a hearty stew made from beef, potatoes, carrots and onions. It's thought to originate from Norwegian lapskaus, probably brought to the city by hundreds of years ago by visiting sailors, and several pubs still serve it in the city today. The Beatles performed at the Cavern Club nearly 300 times. The original club no longer exists, closed in the early 1970s to make way for an underground railway. You can still see the original arches of the buildings. The new underground club sits in what is known as the Cavern Quarter of the city and was arguably the birthplace of British pop. The new club is filled with Beatles memorabilia and is a brilliant place to listen to live music. Let's now explore the negative side of Liverpool. Why did living here become not so desirable in the first place? Once the great port of the British Empire, Liverpool lost 80,000 jobs between 1972 and 1982 as the docks closed and its manufacturing sector shrank by 50%. This resulted in mass poverty across the city and led many to view Liverpool as an undesirable place to live. In addition, the Toxteth riots of the early 1980s resulted from local community deprivation. Higher than average unemployment, low social mobility, and a growing issue of homelessness means that Liverpool is still lagging behind most of the country when it comes to poverty. There is a lot of crime, in particular property crime. You can have your bike or car stolen or the wheels stolen in record time. When you look around, you think that half the population is either on unemployment, sick or state pension. Your night is always instantly ruined by trying to get home. Walking aimlessly around some parts of the city for hours on end, only to be told time and time again that it'll cost say 30 quid to go to Smithdown, is complete nonsense and gets on everyone's nerves. It can be cheaper, but finding a ride might be the problem. Even walking to reliable Chinatown for a taxi is hit and miss, thanks to the mighty battle to get to the front of the taxi rank queue. You end up walking halfway home before flagging down an overpriced hackney cab.
Now I can't speak Spanish or anything, so I was just trying. I learned agua, that means water.
That's the
You
only
still
word
video with me?
Yeah. Have you tried understanding Scousers? Well, the vocabulary, speaking and understanding Scouse is an art of its own. Don't be intimidated by words like good and swerve. You'll learn to speak like a real Scouser in no time. That is, if you really want to and think it's worth it. But the beginnings are tricky, and if you even learn some Scouse, you'll never be regarded as a Scouser anyway. Don't underestimate the power of bad weather. If your mood gets easily affected by grey skies, Liverpool may not be the city for you. The city is extraordinary indeed. The attractions are plentiful, from the clubs and bars to the museums and cathedrals. Tourists do flock here, and it's a great place to be a student. On the downside, crime is much higher than the UK average, and some districts do fly too. But most cities do have the same problem. Nothing can beat the Scouse accent to listen to, and of course there's the challenge of learning it if you want to. There you have it. Hope you enjoyed the edition, especially if you live in the city or you are associated with it big time, either as a student or you've got family there. So tell me what you think. Do you agree with my opinion? Or if not, please write in the comments what you think there. Your opinion would be greatly appreciated. So that's it for today. Next time we're going to look at the city of Manchester, which is not too far away from Liverpool actually, and that will be coming up in the next week or so. So once again, thanks very much for sticking with me to the end. I hope you enjoyed everything, and see you again in the next video. Bye for now. Bye.